Hello and welcome back to Culinary Haven. Today we're making Kladdkaka, which is a traditional and the most beloved Swedish cake, which translates to sticky cake. It's very easy and very simple to make, and it's absolutely delicious. Let's begin. We'll start with whisking together 250 grams of granulated sugar, a pinch of salt. By the way, there is no salt in the traditional recipe, but in my opinion, there is no baking without salt, so just a pinch. 2 large eggs and a teaspoon of vanilla sugar. Whisk it together. This cake is very similar to brownies. The difference is two differences. One, it's baked in a round cake tin and is served like a cake in wedges rather than squares. And also there's just cocoa powder rather than chocolate in the recipe. That is all. So just whisk it together so that the sugar somewhat dissolves. We're not trying to make this mixture airy in any way because this cake is dense and sticky, not light and airy. So just whisk it lightly. Next, we're adding 125 grams of melted butter and whisk it in. Nothing special about this whisking, just until it's incorporated into the eggs and sugar mixture. You don't need any special equipment, just a bowl and a hand whisk. And lastly, we're adding the dry ingredients, which is 100 grams of plain flour and 35 grams of cocoa powder. Sift it in and stir it in. And that is all there is to it. That's the cake batter. Very easy, very simple, and like many simple and easy things, it's absolutely delicious with no effort. Very, very chocolatey. That's why we have 250 grams of sugar, because cocoa powder is bitter and we need that to make this cake delicious. That's it. Done. Now we're going to pour it into a parchment lined and greased spring form, about 22 to 24 centimeters. It's not a tall cake, it's a short cake. A shorty but a goodie. There is no baking powder, no leavening agents, because we're trying to achieve a dense, sticky, brownie-like cake. And we're going to bake it in the preheated to 180 degrees Celsius oven for just 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes, the cake is ready. It has a thin outer crust, but it's still soft and sticky and gooey in the middle, and that's how we want it. We'll let it cool. It's traditionally served with whipped cream or ice cream and berries. Plenty of berries. It's summer. The way we are serving it today is dusted with icing sugar and covered with berries. I'll actually unmold it now. We'll just let it cool slightly, which won't take long at all because the cake is very thin. But you can see that it's still very soft, and the crust is around the edges. Perfect. We're going to transfer it onto a platter. And now all we have to do is just to dust it with icing sugar to make it all pretty, as if it's not pretty enough. I'll do. And decorate it with the summer berries. I'm not sure how, I'm not a great cake decorator. I think I'll just throw them, scatter them around. So I crammed in as many as I could. I think it looks fine. How can it not look fine with beautiful, fresh summer berries? I love summer. And now let's cut a slice. Excuse me. And see what it looks like inside. Oh, it's so soft. Ta-da! Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? So this is Kladdkaka, chocolatey goodness. A delicious, simple, amazing cake. Soft and gooey inside, adorned with those beautiful berries. What's not to like?